All right, brother F.
What we doing?
We got a new beat today.
We do?
Or we got some recycled shit. Yeah, I made a fire beat.
Did you? Oh shit. Let's see what this about.
There's no sound system that could hold my fire.
Hey, yo. I don't know about that.
Hit me, brother F.
Oh,
yeah.
OG shit.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
VSOP intro number 1. I guess we only got 3, so we went back to
I'll give you another one right now.
No, pause that.
Pause.
No new beat. It's all gravy, because your boy is back.
Feeling wavy.
Episode 151, the Great American Hip Hop Debate Podcast.
The number 1 hip hop podcast in the world.
Hit them double snares. Hit the piano drop.
Hey. And the beat's gonna end right about
For all the people
here.
out there.
Boom, boom. What you know about
Waited
that?
23 years for 37 seconds worth of beat. Shout out to that. Episode 151. I am the Brother Burns. Welcome, world. Welcome, world. We're back. We got a lot of crap to get to.
He said crap to get to.
A lot of NBA talk.
Yeah, you know.
A little bit of porno talk.
Hey.
White boy beef.
Oh.
Guns and buns.
What? Oh, that's your boys.
Shout out to Nike. No.
Yeah.
Negative shout out. I don't know. Send me something. I'll shout you out all day.
This guy's cheap.
Mecca update. What happened?
Yeah, what's up with that?
To the left of me, I got the brother VS.
You know what it be. VS of the OP here. Repping that LBE, rocking that MDMA all day, fellas.
Shout out to the brother Killer Seasoning on the shirt.
Shit.
Make sure y'all check out Killer Seasoning. Make sure y'all check out TH Seasoning as well for your infused flavor. Shout out to Straight Fuego Studios, the brother F behind me. Big up to that. Shout out to Dolly in the building.
Yeah.
Lunar Bright teeth whitening. Make sure you get your teeth white for
Get
the
your jibs
summertime. All right,
right.
so we got a lot of shit to get to.
Yeah, let's go. What you got? What's
Let's
first on the
start
docket?
NBA, but let's start with the current champions.
Yeah. How you feel about
Finals
that?
MVP. So I don't like Joker, right, as a player.
Yeah.
Because I
Go
think
ahead.
he's too simple, and I swear I could school him on the
Negative on that, but go ahead.
But I like that he don't give a shit, bro.
It's not that he don't give a
No,
shit, but
he don't
that
give
shit
a
is.
shit, and I love it.
But to him, it's just work.
There was an interview after he caught a triple-double, and he was like, yeah, it's just a stat. If I would have lost, nobody would have remembered. I love that.
True.
After they won the chip, they're like, yeah, the parade. You going to the parade? And he was like, the parade?
Yeah, parade. I'm
Like,
gonna be
the
home.
job's done. I'm going home.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
After they won the finals, everybody was like grouped up, whatever,
Yeah.
and he's off to the side with his little family.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
love that.
Hell yeah.
I just like it, bro. I like when they don't follow
The norm.
the like
Stat quo.
the Disney storyline
Yeah.
and play up to the camera and pander and just be phony, bro. Like, I dig it. You went out, you kicked ass, you won, and now it's time to go home. I don't need to go to a parade for what? I won.
Yeah, but that's the
That's it.
thing. But that's the thing. He also comes from a different culture. You know what I'm saying? Like he's from Serbia. Like he grew up over there. He didn't grow up over here. So to him, it's just a job. He came over here. He did his job. He did the ultimate job. Won. Got the MVP. He's like, all right, let's get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna go home and race horses and shit.
Exactly. He's not fighting for that spotlight, that camera time.
Yeah.
I think they said he was correct me if I'm wrong. Did I read that he's the first NBA player to average a triple-double in the finals?
Yeah, that, and he scored the most points, had the most assists, and what was the other one? Most points, assists, and rebounds.
In an NBA final?
Total. And yeah, those
30 points a game,
Yeah.
20 rebounds a game? No.
Yeah, he had 30, 20, 10 game. Yeah, he had a couple of those.
I'm disgusted, bro.
That and like I said, he scored in the finals. He scored, in the playoffs. He scored the most points ever throughout the playoffs. He accumulated the most rebounds and most assists throughout the playoffs.
I don't see it. I just don't see it. I don't know. Maybe I don't watch enough basketball. I don't watch any basketball.
Yeah, man.
I just don't see how he could be so dominant and be so goofy at the same time.
Yo, it's crazy. I get what you're saying because
he's not,
but
he's an anomaly. He's an anomaly because he doesn't have an athletic body, physique, nothing. He's looks
big.
goofy.
He's
He's
big,
big, but So was fucking Sean Bradley.
Yeah,
so
Manu
was
Bol,
fucking like.
No, but he knows how to use his body.
He's smart.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Not only that, he's got high basketball IQ.
Yeah.
And on top of that, he knows how to use his body to do what he needs to do.
And I think the goofiness be tricking niggas. For real. Like, you never went to play ball and somebody come on the court and you be like, yo, this nigga look like a herb.
On some white man can't jump shit.
And then he just
he white man can't jump you and shit. Yeah, like he does some shit.
I feel like he's getting that off over the whole
in real
world.
life.
Yeah. Like
on
the whole
NBA?
world is fooled.
Who's Sidney Dean in this white man can't jump scenario?
Sidney Dean that's always fucking up and doing some crazy shit?
Yeah.
Ja Morant.
Word up, there you go.
And we're gonna get to Ja Morant in a second, but first, shout out to the Joker. Shout out to the Denver Nuggets. First championship in 47 years of existence.
Facts.
Big up to that. I know Denver gotta be smoked out right now. Major Madugas.
One more thing.
Lit.
Now that he won the chip, he's the first to do a Joker because he wears the number 15. And they were talking about
retiring
the number, like the retirement of the number. You know, he's not gonna give a fuck. He does not care.
But they should retire his number, not Carmelo.
Of course. Yeah. Anybody that thinks otherwise is crazy. You're fucking insane because he won the chip, has the most points, probably
MVP too, right?
MVP. He got 2-time league MVP, now finals MVP. And on top of that, when he's done with the Nuggets, he's probably going to have the most points in franchise history, most assists in franchise history, and probably most blocks and rebounds in franchise history. So definitely you need to retire that, his number with his name on the back, and not Carmelo. Shouts to Carmelo, though. He's dope, but this guy did way more. Wow.
I don't know. Listening to that spiel made me like reverse my decision. Fuck the Joker. Carmelo, bro. Nobody can fuck with Hoodie Melo. He's the coolest.
He's the coolest, yes.
Retire his shit.
Did he win a chip?
How many people you see walking around wearing Joker jerseys? And how many people you see wearing Melo jerseys?
Go to a Nuggets game, everybody got on the Nuggets jersey. I mean the Joker's jersey.
Do they really?
Yes.
Okay. Maybe then. But still, shout out to Carmelo.
Yo, you
retire his number in the MSG. In the MSG.
Well, they were talking about that. They were talking about retiring his number 7. But did he do enough in MSG? You know what I'm saying?
Can't do shit, bro.
Exactly.
Carmelo,
come on.
I love you.
And I love Melo. I think he's dope. I thought he was a dope player coming out of college, and I thought he was dope in the NBA. But
he was a loser.
But facts is facts, fam. Yeah. Let's be serious, bro.
But still, shout out to him.
No, shouts to Melo. I love Melo, man.
But in Denver, retire Joker's number. In MSG, retire Melo's number.
I don't know. We'll see.
Just because he's dope.
Yeah.
This is cool. Yeah. Speaking of dope NBA players, let's see. Which one shall we get to? Oh, let's go to the GOAT. Michael Jordan selling the Hornets.
His majority
for $3 billion. And he paid $275 million when he bought it. So that's an extreme markup, come up profit. $2 billion and whatever math profit. Like if he needs it, he don't. But he's still the man.
I mean, shout out to Michael Jordan, bro. And that's an amazing, like you said, an amazing investment and an amazing return on his investment.
Yeah. So the rumor is that J. Cole is looking to purchase.
Well, he's part of a group.
One of the.
Yeah.
So the rumor is he's one of the group of people looking to purchase the Hornets, and the double rumor is that once he does, he's going to sign himself and be in the NBA. Shout out to that. Let's go, J. Cole on the Hornets with my boy LaMelo.
He's going to pull a Jackie Moon.
Cole World and Melo, and who they about to draft? They got like the second pick or some shit, right? If I'm not mistaken, they're going to draft not winning Yabi.
The other one,
Scoopy, some shit like that.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'll be there.
Cold
World. Holla at your boy. I'll be the towel man.
Word, you'll be the one throwing the towels at the dudes.
Yeah, and the Gatorades.
Oh, you gay, right?
Wow. But that'll be dope, man. J. Cole, if he was to purchase the Hornets, that'll make him more the GOAT. Because I believe Drake was the social ambassador for the Raptors or the global ambassador, some shit like that.
Right.
But he wasn't an owner. He wasn't an investor. So if Cole becomes part owner, he'll be on that Hove level. And then we talking mega GOAT status.
Shouts to Cole for that. Like, he's really, the shit about him is that, like we were talking about the Joker, he does it silently. I mean, obviously everybody knows about this, obviously, but it's not like he's out there flashing. He ain't out there pulling. I don't know if you heard
the story of J. Cole attending a young lady's graduation.
I did hear that. Yeah.
Like, I think for her high school graduation, and he pulled up. Yeah. And then he pulled up again when she graduated college.
Yeah, I did see that.
So shout out to that.
Yeah,
man,
shout out to him, man.
J. Cole got a special connection with his fans.
Oh, absolutely. Because he's a man of the people.
That's dope. Yeah, bro. He's I'm waiting on that new album. So he dropped a verse on Summer Walker's new album on the intro where he mentions that he's working on a new album, The Fall Off.
Yeah.
But that's like the only news we've gotten. So hopefully we get more news, more information. Maybe we get it this year, 2023. I doubt it. Maybe we get it next year. But if we get it this year, to get off the NBA for just 1 second and to get on some hip hop shit, if J. Cole drops an album this year, he presumably will be the very first hip hop album to go #1 in 2023.
Yeah.
As we enter week 25, 26
of
2023.
Like we're in the mid-year right now.
No hip hop album has gone #1 on the albums chart or on the singles chart.
Exactly.
So hip hop, y'all fucking suck, bro.
On the 50th year of
hip hop. I think I'm gonna retire from hip hop. We're going to have to rename the podcast.
What are we going to call it?
It's going to be the R&B podcast.
Oh, shit. Just like that, the R&B podcast?
Anita Baker versus
Babyface?
Tina Turner.
Oh. you seen Anita Baker versus Babyface?
Yeah, they got beef, damn. I don't know. I can't side with either. I love you, Anita. I love you, Babyface. Yeah. Please be friends so I can love you both together.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
There's no beef. But back to hip hop. No #1 albums in 2023. Does that speak to the quality of the music diminishing? Does that speak to the way music is now consumed? Is it a streaming thing?
Right.
Does that speak to fans just getting tired of this repetitive sound? Nothing new, nothing original.
I wouldn't be surprised at that.
Does that speak to people? Yo, I have a new theory that in 2023, people just don't fucking care, bro. Nothing matters. I don't care if it's a hip-hop album. I don't care if it's smoke from Canada coming down. If they pull out a video tomorrow where Joe Biden takes his mask off and he's a lizard, nobody cares, bro. People just going to wake up the next day and keep it pushing. This nigga Joe Biden, I just saw a video. He was in Connecticut, and he finishes his speech, and he says, "Long live the Queen."
Yeah. He's wilding.
The Queen dead like a motherfucker.
He's wilding.
#1, the Queen dead like a motherfucker. #2, you're in Connecticut. What are you talking about? Long live the Queen.
And you're the president of the United States, you fucking moron.
I'm surprised he didn't fall over and shit. Long live the Queen.
Nah, my favorite is that video where he's finished doing something and he goes to shake someone's hand and they're not there and he's like completely confused because he's like he's off script.
My favorite video is when he falls down and there's like 7 of them.
Oh,
he's forever falling down.
Yeah.
He gives Joe's a bad name.
Yeah, Sleepy Joe.
Sleepy Joe. But back to the #1 hip hop album.
Yeah. Yeah, nobody gives a fuck, yo.
Who dropped this year that hasn't hit #1? I know Drake didn't drop.
Drake and 21 dropped.
That was this year?
That was, I think, the beginning of this year. Let me look it up.
Google that. I want to say that was last year. I was thinking Dirk dropped. I would have thought he would have hit #1. Big negative. Your favorite rapper. Your favorite rapper.
Nas. He didn't.
Jack Harlow dropped, and he didn't go #1.
You funny guy.
Nas dropped this year and didn't go #1?
He didn't. He probably.
Nas dropped this year?
Yeah, he's dropped, but he definitely didn't go #1.
I don't think that was this year though. So while you're looking that up, I read somewhere that when you become an adult, because every day is so repetitious, it all feels like one day. So right. I don't know when an album dropped. I can't tell you like, yo, this album dropped in March. I be thinking it dropped 2 weeks ago. That should drop 8 months ago.
Right. Okay. So that I'm having that problem right now. Yeah. Because Her Loss dropped in November.
Her Loss. Yeah. You see.
All right. I'm right.
And check Nas.
All right. Let me look at Nas.
Because but then again, right? I be feeling like Life After Death dropped last year and shit.
It feels like it sometimes. Yo, that shit's crazy, bro. Shit. Time moves fast.
While you look that up, happy belated birthday to Big. Make sure y'all go check out that new series. Is it on
Iconic
BET?
Records? No, it's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube. Yeah. Iconic Records. I believe they're up to episode 7, and I think episode 7 is I Got a Story to Tell. Episode 6 was Notorious Thugs. Dope show, dope stories, shit we never heard about before. That's one of my major complaints when they recycle Big content and Tupac content, that we've literally seen everything. Yeah. So
2022 also for King's Disease 3.
King's Disease, you see?
Yeah, my fault. My fault.
No. I'm telling you, it's age. Not to say you're old, but you're older than the average. So it's age. It's also the dimensions. Combining.
Word, there you go.
So it's fucking with time perception.
Yeah, it's talking.
But back to the no number one hip hop albums yet. I'm surprised. I'm actually surprised Jack Harlow didn't go number one. I would have thought the label would have pushed it and made it a number one album.
Right.
Other than that, Dirk, I'm a little bit surprised, but not so much. NBA YoungBoy dropped a week before him. I don't know if he's a number one overall album artist.
Exactly. Come on, dude.
I'm surprised none of the girls have come out. Nicki Minaj didn't drop an album.
She dropped that terrible fucking song, and I don't know.
Anyway,
obviously that didn't go number one.
Step it up, bro. Y'all embarrassing. Like in the 50th year of hip hop, we're having our worst hip hop year yet. Motherfuckers going to jail.
Dying.
Ricos. You told me Casanova just got sliced in the face.
And in prison, by another inmate.
YNW Melly's murder trial is on. Gunna snitching. Young Thug bitching.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy, bro. It's 50 years of hip hop, and this is what y'all doing? This is what we doing right now? 50 years? This is what we doing?
Somebody do something good. Please get us a number one album before I got to come out of retirement and drop the Fuego.
With beats like this, who can't go platinum?
Back to we said happy birthday Big, happy belated birthday Big, but happy birthday Tupac. Yesterday was his birthday. He would have been 52 years old. So if I'm not mistaken, he died at 26 or 27. Is he part of the 27 club? Have you heard of the 27 club?
Yeah, I've heard of the 27 club. No, I think it was 26.
All right, so if he died at 26, he's been dead as long as he was alive.
Right, exactly, yeah.
That's a weird fact.
Yeah. That you've already been dead probably longer than you've been alive. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. But rest in peace, Tupac. His music lives on.
His legacy.
I want to see what happens when AI hits Hollywood.
What you mean? Like as far as the acting and all that shit?
Yeah, like if they make a movie with Tupac now. With Tupac.
With the actual, AI like Tupac. The AI Tupac? Yeah. That'd be crazy, yo.
That could be some dope shit. And they're already kind of doing it because remember in The Irishman, they de-aged Robert De Niro. And in the new Indiana Jones, they de-aged Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
So I think in a few years, we may see AI Hollywood.
I got to check that out, though. I want to see that new Indiana Jones shit to see how good it is. Because in The Irishman, you can still tell. Just like when they did, when Paul Walker died and they did the Fast and Furious shit. They put his brothers in.
Do you think sometimes you could tell because they told you?
Nah,
like if they wouldn't say it?
I don't know. I mean, all right, in Paul Walker's case, everybody knows he's dead, so you'd have no choice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But in The Irishman, I mean, I don't know. That's
but
a good point.
With Paul Walker, they could have been like, yo, he shot his scenes.
Right, yeah, true.
And then had his brother fill in, and nobody would have really known. Especially that his brother looks like him.
That was the thing too. There was a Discord, and they were saying that they counted how many times you could tell that it wasn't Paul Walker in the film.
Mm-hmm.
And that's funny because the people that actually did the CGI and the cover up and shit, he's like, yeah, for I think it was 102 shots that the people in the Discord said, yeah, we could tell it wasn't him and we could tell it was CGI. He's like, yeah, for the 102 that you got, you still missed the other 300
that were not him.
That you couldn't tell, like that you guys missed.
Exactly,
yeah.
You see?
You know what I'm saying? So that's a good point. Yeah.
So the same thing with Indiana Jones.
Yeah. That's why I want to go see. Like, I want to see how really good it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I could dig it.
Yeah.
I like Jones movies, but I want to go see the new Transformers Beast Wars.
That shit looks dope too.
Yeah, I think
because I'm a big Transformers fan.
I think they got back.
Pause on that. Hey yo.
To the roots on that.
Yeah.
What else? Let's go back to the NBA real quick.
Yeah. What you got?
Nike says they will be supporting Ja Morant through his hardships, and Ja Morant just dropped a new video where he has a gun that's actually a lighter, and he's lighting some candles to be on some peaceful vibes shit. Cool vibes. Shout out to
vibes with a gun
chill vibes. My niece.
With a gun lighter.
Lighting candles, bro, for the sensuous aroma. And
he's funny, yo. I gotta give it to him. I like it. I like what he's doing, man. He's trolling these motherfuckers.
Yo, I love it, bro. Yo. I love a good troll.
Yeah. I gotta give it to him. He's kind of fucked up for it, but he's.
I believe I read the suspension was gonna be 25 games.
That's it. Yeah, 25 games. That's all he got.
I think that's 25 too much.
You think so?
He's not. All right, so let's correlate this to another story. Lil Boosie was recently arrested for gun possession. They said he was on Instagram Live with a gun. The feds must have been watching, seen it, sent a helicopter. I don't know how big of a criminal this guy is that they sent a helicopter, Goodfellas style.
Again.
And arrested him. And they arrested him for being a felon in possession of a firearm.
Yeah.
Ja Morant was on live with a gun, chilling with his boy, dancing. And he's not a felon.
Right.
And he probably lives in a state where guns are legal, and the gun was probably his and registered and all that good stuff, paperwork. So there's a difference there. He doesn't necessarily shouldn't be punished in a country that promotes guns.
That's true. I mean, I get what you're saying. Like, I understand completely what you're saying. My thing is, if there's, like, if you're at work, right? Because he is at work. He works for the NBA.
He wasn't at work.
Huh?
He wasn't at work.
This is what I'm getting to. But if you're at work, right, and or you work somewhere, and it's high profile, for instance, like me, for instance, where I work, it's not high. I'm not a high profile person. But if I get caught online doing some fuck shit, they're gonna fire my ass.
But who are they to judge what is some fuck shit? Who says what is fuck shit?
Not only that, okay, that's the other thing. You know when you're doing some fuck shit.
It's subjective.
Come on,
to the
man.
person in the situation. What was Ja Morant doing that was fuck shit?
I mean,
look at his age and the culture he was raised in and his environment.
I don't know. To me, that's dumb. I wouldn't be doing that stupid shit. To me, that's idiotic.
You old and dusty. You're not hip.
That's stupid.
He was in there getting jiggy.
Being hip is fucking flashing guns on live
in 2023. Yeah.
That's fucking
dumb.
That's
what all the cool kids do.
That's fucking dumb if you ask me, bro. But whatever. That's just me.
Dumb is subjective as well.
Yeah, okay.
They are raised different, bro.
But anyway, like I said, on the guidelines of your job, and he's a high-profile athlete working for a high-profile company. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you know what you're doing. Like, you know what you're supposed to do. And you know
again,
I understand what you're
anything illegal.
I get it. But if they're telling you, yo, you can't be with guns on live and it's illegal, this and that.
It's not illegal.
Well, it's against company policy.
Fuck your company.
All right. When they fire your ass or suspend you 25 games with no pay.
Nah, I mean.
You get what I'm saying?
It's just subjective, bro. Like, in the United States, that shit is legal and it's culture.
Yeah.
It's American culture.
Right.
To be with your guns. That's John Wayne shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
So the NBA, although they are high profile and these guys are global stars or whatever, yo, you can't control a person's whole life. Like,
I get that.
I would understand if he shot somebody. Then you'd be like, damn, he tripping.
Yeah.
But he was just dancing, and it was just a lighter. Duh, you ain't seen the video? It was a lighter. He was dancing with his lighter. He probably had a lighter candle in the car.
Exactly, yeah.
No, that's good.
I love that shit. And good for him for trolling them. He's like, no, it's not a real gun, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, not in this one.
We don't know. We'll never know now.
I don't know. I love Ja Morant, bro. And again, I don't watch enough basketball. I just know he be dunking it on fools, something vicious, and he be doing the gritty. The gritty. Is that what it's called?
You old and dusty.
The gritty. He just be doing it after he dunked.
Gritty.
I love that shit, bro. That young, fly, fucking Tokyo shit energy.
Yeah, man.
Reminds me of a young me when I used to dunk it and do the running man.
You just used to run, man. Fuck out of here. Run home and throw up.
So we mentioned it briefly, but Boosie was recently arrested for gun possession. And, yo, I gotta say, man, I don't understand Boosie, bro. Boosie, whatever the fuck. I like Wipe It Down.
Wipe Me Down, yeah.
Wipe Me Down, whatever. And I liked the song he had with Lil Webby. Girl, Give Me That, I think. Girl, Give Me That, whatever. So I like two of his songs. Nah, I'm not a complete hater. And I think he was on like a Khaled song I like. So he got his little verses that I like. But Boosie as a social media persona,
right?
I don't understand it. I don't.
What you mean you don't understand?
Like, I don't know. He reminds me of Charleston White. Like they be talking some bullshit, but in their brains, they're geniuses.
In their brains.
And they carry it like that. And for some reason, people instead of listening to the bullshit they're saying, more so listen to their thoughts on what they're saying.
Yeah.
So they think it's also smart, but really it's just be some bullshit. I don't know.
Again, it's like you just said. It's not what they're saying, but how they're saying it.
Yeah.
How they're presenting
so the
it.
people are giving them props and like supporting these ideologies because of the person, not because of the thought.
Right.
So I think Boosie falls under that. So I'm personally not a fan of his, and I think he just does a lot of bullshit online, like a lot of stupid shit. I think he had. Correct me if I'm wrong, and my bad if I'm wrong, but he did something with his son and like a sex worker on live, like for his son's birthday.
Oh, I did see that.
Shit.
I did
some
see
weird
that.
shit that I don't know. I just found it to be weird.
Yeah, that's
and
his little son. He was a little kid. Yeah,
I think I this is just opinion.
Your opinion.
This is just my opinion.
Yeah, go ahead.
We of the previous generation really don't belong on social media. My opinion.
Okay, go ahead.
We're on there because we're adapting to the time.
Yeah. We're doing what we can to stay relevant.
Some people overdo it, and I think Boosie falls under that category.
Yeah, like
you know what I'm saying, like too.
You're trying too hard.
Yeah. Too. Look at me. Yeah. And he's at a stage in his career where his peak. He's plateaued already, so he's on the downhill.
Yeah.
Much respect and props for what you've achieved and your success and your status. Because I know down south he's like a street hood legend.
No, he's a hood legend.
So I'm not,
sure.
I'm not trying to shit on him.
Right.
But I just think because he's on that downward turn of his career,
you think
that
like
he
he's
turns it up more to try to remain in that spotlight. And it may not be to him, but in my opinion, again,
that's your opinion.
It's like kind of like embarrassing.
I get what you're saying.
And even possibly embarrassing to the culture. You know what I'm saying?
50 years of hip hop, and this is what we're doing.
Yeah. So.
On live, as a felon with guns, and now you got the feds involved.
Last time he got kicked off of Instagram. I don't remember for why. I don't remember the reason.
Yeah.
But he got kicked off of Instagram. Yeah. And he posted a video somewhere. And he's like, please, Mr. Zuckerberg, let me back on Instagram. Please. I get these sponsorships, whatever. Like, I'm losing money type shit.
Right.
But like,
begging like
bro, like embarrassing begging Zuckerberg to let him back on Instagram. Yeah. And I guess it worked till he got back on Instagram. But it's just like little shit like that. Like, and I get it if you're losing money, but is it worth that trade-off?
I seen the same thing.
What's your soul worth, bro?
They don't obviously a bunch of money. You know what I'm saying? Like some people, it goes back to that thing, bro.
That's just for sale. Just let that be known.
Everybody's got a price. Everybody's got a price, fam. Some people's
the $1 billion man said that shit in the 80s, bro.
Everybody's got a price. Some people's price is higher than others, but everybody has a price. You know what I'm saying? Very few people are priceless.
Speaking of everybody has their price, former porn star Mariah Mills is beefing with Zion Williamson because he got another girl pregnant, and she says he was giving her $107,000 per month to relocate to New Orleans, and I guess to be like his
main
fuck buddy or
shit.
Sex slave. I don't know the exact terminology. Pardon me if I'm using the wrong terminology.
Fuck buddy, sex slave. Jesus Christ.
She's now highly upset, and she's been going at him on social media for like 8 days straight, posting crazy shit, text messages, text exchanges.
Yeah.
Just wild stuff. Him sleeping.
Screenshots.
I don't know, crazy shit. It's a little bit funny, but it's not, because he's young and dumb and like not like pimp.
Yeah, nah, he's definitely.
And she has to be more experienced.
Absolutely.
So she's kind of advantageous.
Yeah.
But it's funny. It's funny, but it's also sad that it's playing out in the public.
Again,
in that manner.
The social media era. Yeah. This is what it is. This is the world we live in. Everything is for show.
So rumor was that he's trying to come to New York.
Let's do that shit. What, to the Nets or the Knicks?
To the Knicks.
Let's go, baby.
For what?
I'll take it, baby.
He'll do nothing.
Yeah, except get a bunch of fucking porn stars and fucking
Thotties.
And thotties go to the Bronx and run into a bunch of fucking Ice Spices and it'd be over.
Mad injuries and mad thotties.
Yeah, because you know when you injured.
Am I Zion Williamson?
Hey, you're the Zion Williamson.
You're the 500 million.
You're the Zion Williamson of the hood.
Yeah, bro. Mad injuries and mad thotties. Nah, I wish.
Don't lie.
Nah, true. But no, I don't know. He's so far had a disappointing career, honestly speaking.
Yeah, he hasn't lived up to his.
So, funny thing is that she says she's the one that told him to lose weight. I just thought that was funny.
Wow.
But he got to focus, bro. He got to get his body right. He got to get his mind right. He got to focus on this balling.
But
and leave them.
But it's obvious what he's been focused on, and this is why he's not doing the shit he's supposed to be doing, or what we expect him to be doing in the NBA.
Did you see an interview with Gilbert Arenas? And he said that none of the NBA players today are physically fit enough to hang.
Yeah, I did see that. Yeah. He was going off. Yeah,
that their practices are like.
It's a shoot around. He said it's just a shoot around, and then you go watch film, and then you go play video games.
For some reason, that made me think of the Army.
Yeah.
Right? When I went to the Army back in the 90s, late 90s, shit was still kind of real, you know? Like, we weren't in this protected society that we are in, so they could still... You know, they didn't put their hands on you.
Right.
But they could mentally torment you, break you down. They could physically have you do stuff to wear you out. And
they don't do that shit no more?
So, no. Now they can't do shit, bruh. They can barely speak to you in a negative manner, or I don't even think they could yell at them like that. These kids be in basic training with iPhones and like, it looks so crazy. But it's so like jail though too, because now jail is like that. Like they all got their iPads, and I think they get DoorDash now. I don't know, it's crazy. But
what? You get DoorDash in jail?
I wouldn't know. I've never been.
Get the fuck out of here.
But it's
wow.
Gilbert Arenas' statement reminded me of that, and how everybody nowadays is
soft.
For lack of a better term,
soft. Let's just fucking say it. Everybody's fucking soft.
Yeah. So,
especially this generation, y'all soft. I'm sorry, y'all might get shit done sometimes or whatever the fuck. Like he said, he admires y'all fucking willingness and all this other bullshit. Y'all soft, B. Yeah. Soft. That's baby shit.
So Zion is in his own way soft, right?
Right, yeah. He's not focused. He's definitely not focused. Because he could dominate. He could very well dominate the Joker.
Oh, please do, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't take another year of the Joker dominating the league, bro. I can't.
Well, you got to hope that, Zion comes back, because I don't see nobody else stopping him.
The Waniyabi. Victor Waniyabi. Whatever.
I don't see nobody else stopping him, yo. Because your man LeBron couldn't stop him.
Bring back Ben Wallace.
Yeah.
Bring back
the bruiser.
Somebody, my God.
Yeah.
I think
you're a hater, yo.
Yo, if I was to play the Joker, I'll punch him in the face the first play of the game.
You're a hater. He'll hit you back. Yo, he's not from here, B.
Nah, I think
he's not from here.
I think he'll fold.
You crazy.
He'll play pussy.
He's from Serbia.
Or somewhere. I'm going to serve him up. Serbia him up. Whatever. Let's.
You a hater, fam.
I am a hater. It's all good. Hate is love.
In reverse.
Exactly. Speaking of hate.
What we got?
Jack Harlow got some hate on the internet after he went to... Did he go to the Kentucky Derby? Where'd he go?
I think he was attending a basketball game or something.
I thought it was a horse race.
I don't fucking know, man.
But he had a bonnet on. A bonnet.
Why would you have... First off, let's skip past the fact that you're getting the hate, right? Why?
But you got to go back a little bit. So bonnets have grown in popularity recently. I don't know. I don't know why.
In what community or what
amongst
groups?
Women, colored women.
Our
women.
Been, yo,
women with textured hair.
Deetra, she used to wear a bonnet.
Right. So bonnets have been around forever.
Yes.
But they've gained popularity within the last 2 to 5 years, let's say. Like, people are selling colorful bonnets. You could get a bonnet to match your do-rag.
Yeah, okay.
You could get the silk bonnet. You could get the bonnet with your name on it and razzle-dazzle, bedazzled, whatever.
Okay.
Whatever. So they're popular now. And women are wearing them more than ever in and out of the house.
That's what I was going to get to. So now this is a thing where women are, because, let me tell you something. D would never step out of that house with her fucking bonnet on, bro.
All right. So this put a pin in that thought. Right?
Go ahead.
Well, actually, no. That's the difference in generations. Where the bonnet before was strictly for the house.
Right.
And no self-respecting woman would come out the house in her bonnet.
It's like going outside in pajamas.
However, we're in 2023 where nobody gives a fuck. So they outside in their pajamas. They outside in their bonnets.
Crocs
they wear their
and all that
bonnets
shit.
to school.
Crocs and all that shit.
Crocs. Yeah. So that's the generational difference.
Yeah.
Now we get to the other difference where it's 2023 and nothing is exclusive for gender.
Nothing is gender exclusive. Right.
So now the fellas are wearing bonnets. Jack Harlow ain't the first one.
I know.
He might be the first white boy I see, but he's not the first dude I see with a bonnet. So fellas are wearing them. So now Jack Harlow wears one, goes out, and receives backlash. You say, why would he wear one?
Yeah, okay.
He's a dick rider.
Yeah, okay. He's
a trend hopper.
Trend hopper, right.
These are the negative alleged reasons.
Yeah.
But potentially actual reason is he was trying to protect his curls.
Protect them from what?
Mother Nature, son, dirty air. Maybe he had a show later and he didn't want to.
Was he in New York the day that we had all the smoke?
No, he's from Kentucky. I don't
fuck that, man. Why are you wearing a bonnet, bro?
Yo.
You look retarded.
So that's the backlash that he received. That he shouldn't have had it on.
Shit is not cool.
It's not cool. Whatever.
Sorry. Whatever. It might be coming from an uncool person to y'all, but to me,
I didn't have a problem with it. I didn't care.
Shit was, but I get it. But would you wear a bonnet? Because honestly, if I saw you come in here with a bonnet, I'd slap you.
Well, I don't have the hair for a bonnet, so it wouldn't make sense. But wait till I pull up with some waves. I know y'all see the hair's growing, so when I come with my waves, y'all all gonna be swimming.
Yeah.
Do waves need a bonnet? Oh, if I get waves and I pull up in a bonnet, you're gonna be sweating me.
I'm gonna slap you, son. I swear to God, I'll slap you.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Dumb.
Jack Harlow, do whatever you want, bro.
Yeah. You do what you want, man.
At least it was a black bonnet.
Don't get offended when people actually you're doing what you think is cool. Then people are gonna tell you what they actually think. And
all right.
Don't get offended by that.
So who's the hardest white boy? Pause. Jack Harlow in a bonnet or Machine Gun Kelly in the fluffy hat with his painted nails?
Right there, that's a losing battle, bro. Like that's celebrity deathmatch of like the fucking
bring back celebrity deathmatch
of the goofiest. Of the goofiest caliber.
No, you gotta pick one. You gotta pick one.
Wow.
You have to pick one.
That's terrible.
And this is gonna tell me everything I need to know about you.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like, you want my honest opinion? I'm gonna be 100% honest.
In the 50th year of hip hop.
Yes, in the 50 years of hip hop, I consider myself a hip hop head, and I love this shit. I fucks with it. I fucking ride with Machine Gun Kelly, man. I used to ride with his skill, B. I used to think he was okay. I used to fuck with him.
Now I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Moving on.
But I ain't fucking putting out no fucking fingernail polish and rocking that goofy ass hat.
I actually I like Machine Gun Kelly. I think he's my favorite white boy rapper. I think I've said that before.
Yeah. Like, he gets...
And Kane. Nobody remembers Kane. He was on Bad Boy.
I do remember
He
Kane.
got on the Dream song. That was the remix. That shit was fire. The video's fire, too. Go check that out. Kane. Dopest white boy.
Oh, shit. Hardest white boy.
Yeah, so that's the beef. Jack Harlow and the bonnet versus the people, and Jack Harlow versus MGK. Apparently, they're going back and forth dissing. I know MGK. I think we spoke about it last episode or the previous episode. MGK put out a freestyle. He threw some bars at Jack Harlow. I guess Jack Harlow heard him. He got asked about him. He said he don't care.
Yeah, he's like, whatever. Yeah, he just takes it.
People don't care, bro.
In the 50 years of hip-hop, again, this is what
Nobody
we're doing?
cares.
White boy beef?
White boy beef.
Of the goofiest caliber?
I got MGK, though. He beat Eminem.
You think he beat Eminem?
Yep. He beat him.
Yeah. In your opinion, that's
the rap devil.
The rap.
We did it.
Oh my God.
Speaking of devils.
Here we go.
I want to go on record and saying this kid is corny as fuck, bro.
Oh,
I don't care about opinions. I don't care unfollow, unsubscribe, whatever. I'm a hater, whatever. Old man hate, whatever. YK Osiris, I don't even understand why you're famous or popular. I couldn't name a song. I've never heard a song. I think they say you got one hit. I've never heard of it, whatever. All I know is that you be on videos looking goofy. Drake made you sing in his living room because you owed him 60 racks, and then he cleared it up. He made you give a live performance. Like, that's embarrassing. You're crazy. Then he owed somebody else money. They cut him off, whatever. Then he was recently on a podcast with a female rapper named Sukihana, who I also don't know, but whatever. Shout out to you. And apparently she's a very sexual figure from the research that I did.
She does what I call hoe rap.
She does whole rap. I seen that she twerked on a little boy or something, like a 10-year-old. Some weirdo shit, whatever.
And like, all right, go ahead. Go.
There's different.
No, go ahead. So get to the.
People are judged differently. Men
absolutely.
and women and their sexual acts are judged different.
Absolutely.
A dude can't go humping on a 10-year-old without getting murdered and arrested.
Murdered and arrested.
Her
absolutely.
twerking on a 10-year-old is the same thing. Yeah. She gets away with it. Whatever.
Absolutely. Go ahead. Yeah.
She's on a podcast. And apparently he was on the podcast. They were on the podcast. Not together. They were on the same podcast.
Yeah.
And he got up behind her and he started rubbing her shoulders. And he forced her to kiss him.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
She was super offended, yo. And she's claiming assault.
Did you see the video?
I saw the video. And she has every right to be offended.
Right. This is what
he was wrong.
Oh, absolutely. 100%. He was 100% wrong. It just looked uncomfortable, yo.
Yeah, it wasn't
the other
easy to watch.
The other thing,
it was not easy to watch.
The three other dudes that were around
that let it be. Wasn't Lil Duval there?
All three of them bitches, yo,
bitch made,
didn't do shit.
Big time.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I would have been like, yo, my man, what are you doing?
That whole podcast, thumbs down to YK
I don't even,
Osiris.
well, first of all, I don't think it was a podcast. I think they were like judges or something at a game or some type of shit.
Whatever
and he just happened
platform
to be there.
that was.
Yeah.
Whoever put that out, whoever allowed that to happen.
Yeah.
You should be embarrassed. You should be ashamed. I hope she does press charges.
She's not. She already said she's not.
He put out a video the next day or 2 days later claiming that he was suicidal. So I don't want to make a joke about that.
Wow.
But he said, Drake, don't mess with me no more. Baby, don't mess with me no more. I did this to this young lady. Why am I even alive? So on and so forth. So I don't want to joke with that. But he should feel guilt. He should feel shame. He should feel embarrassment. He owes that young lady an apology, regardless of what she puts out.
Exactly, yeah.
Content-wise, music-wise, vibe-wise. If she's giving off thotty vibes, so be it.
Yeah, exactly.
So do I. I don't want everybody just rubbing up on me and trying to kiss on me and touch me. Like, get away from me, please. So I totally get it, man. She says she's not pressing charges?
Yeah, she already came out.
He's lucky.
Yeah, he's super lucky, yo. His career's done to begin with. Like,
what career?
I don't know, because I don't listen to YK Osiris. I don't know what he does, like what music he does, or whatever.
I don't know,
but
bro.
Anyway, like he's a fucking idiot. And then you saw the end. He was trying to like dap up his boy.
I didn't make it past her like resisting the kiss. I turned it off. Like, this is disgusting.
And
bro.
like I said, the other three dudes, the other three fucking bitches that were there, they didn't do shit, yo.
Yeah, I didn't like that. Shout out to Miss Sukihana. Stop twerking on little kids.
Word.
But you didn't deserve what happened to you. That's not cool either.
No, absolutely not.
Negative shout out to YK Osiris. Negative shout out to all the other so-called men that were in attendance. Negative shout out to that platform that allowed it and then put out the content. Like, it's bad enough y'all allowed it to happen and then y'all just gonna put it out so shorty be mega embarrassed. She talking about she can't come out the house now. Shit. She probably mentally tormented now.
But the social media era.
Yep.
This is what we do. This is what it is. 50 years of hip hop. This is what we're doing.
50 years of hip hop. There was something else. Damn, and I just forgot about it. Freak. But while I'm thinking about that, let's get to some good news and some big money being made. Big Argentina. He's Argentinian, right?
Yes.
What's his first name?
Leonardo. No, Lionel. Leonardo. You're a fucking
Lionel Richie.
Messi. You stupid. You Messi, yo. You mad.
Now, Lionel Messi signs to the Miami
What the fuck are they? The Miami Heat, sure.
The Miami Canes, whatever. U.S. Soccer League.
The Miami Football Club or whatever.
Professional soccer team for Miami, I think for like 300 billion.
No, not that
300
much.
million?
He's getting
200 million?
No, substantially less than what he would normally get. The thing is, the whole thing why this is a big deal is because there's a league in Saudi Arabia and they're trying to get they already got
They're signing up.
They're signing up like the best players. They're getting the best players to go over there and play in that league, right?
Soccer.
Right.
And
soccer.
golf.
And golf, too.
And golf.
They're teaming up with the PGA.
Yeah.
They're merging with the PGA. What happened? Everything died. Hello? So anyway, what happened was they offered him $400 million per year.
The Saudis.
Yes.
$400 million a year?
Per year, fam.
What am I doing wrong, bro?
You don't play soccer. You don't kick balls.
But I kick like Bruce Lee. So I should be playing soccer.
Yo, so anyway, they offered him $400 million.
You ever seen Shaolin Soccer?
No.
Go watch that movie, please.
I gotta see
for
that.
the love of the
That
Lord.
sounds
Go
bad
watch
crazy.
Shaolin Soccer. I should have been in Shaolin Soccer, and I should be in Saudi Arabian Shaolin Soccer. But go ahead. They offered him
$400 million a year
to kick a ball. That's ridiculous, bro.
So anyway, and he turned it down, and he went to the MLS, which is like inferior league. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't have the best.
That's the U.S. version,
exactly.
Right?
That's obviously all the best players right now, as of right now, up until right now, go to Europe. That's where the best soccer is in Europe, whether it be Spain, Italy, Germany.
But
England.
they get contracts similar to that. $400 million a year.
Not 400, no way.
But they get good contracts.
They get good NBA contracts. $200 million for like fucking 7-8 years, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying?
And were they getting that in the MLS?
No. I think he got he's getting maybe 30 a year.
But they gave him the option.
Oh, this is the thing.
That's where
now he's gonna get royalties. He's getting a Michael Jordan type deal.
Right.
So now he's getting royalties from the team. He's getting royalties from the merchandise that they sell. Everything with his name on it, he's going to get money from. You know what I'm saying? And they Adidas and somebody else also partnered up and is giving him royalties on everything associated with him and the MLS. So
but on top of that,
he's also part owner of the MLS. And the team,
right.
and the team that he plays for.
He can buy. No.
He can buy
a team.
He can buy into the team
for
when he's done.
$25 million.
Right, when he's done.
Which is what Beckham did.
Right, which $25 million to him is pocket change. He's already got the money.
Well, that's the thing. Beckham bought at 25, and the team is now worth $600 million.
Mm-hmm.
So he could potentially do that as well. So
Exactly.
I think it's a pretty dope deal for him. What happens when it's World Cup time? Is it like the Olympics?
Yeah,
Does he go
4
back
years.
to play Argentina? Does he go back to play for Argentina?
Yeah, there was an article.
Regardless of MLS?
And
contract?
he said he's debating. There's a high possibility he's not going to play in this World Cup. He's going to opt out.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Because, by the time.
Does Argentina then suck?
They're not the same, I'll tell you that.
Well,
do he is suck? They're not going to
No.
Well, they got.
I mean, obviously, they just lost their Michael Jordan.
Right,
But
exactly.
the Bulls didn't suck when they lost Michael Jordan. They still won 55 games.
Exactly. So they're going to be like that. They're going to be in that range where they're going to still be a competitive team.
Well, shout out to that, man. Shout out to Twin. I know Messi's like his hero and shit.
Yeah. Messi's the god, man. Greatest player on the
I think I read that the same day the ticket prices rose from like $25 to like $600.
$600, yeah. So I mean, he's the greatest soccer draw right now in the world. You know what I'm saying? He's like the Michael Jordan of soccer.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So
Beckham still plays now, right?
Nah. He's done. He's been done.
How about Ronaldo?
Yeah. Well, he's over there in Saudi.
Oh,
he
how about
signed.
Pele?
Yeah, he died like
he died.
Yeah, he died.
Rest in peace, Pele. I'm not a soccer dude.
Yeah. Well,
go watch Shaolin Soccer, bro. It's like. You ever seen Kung Fu Hustle?
Yes.
It's Kung Fu Hustle
for
meets
soccer.
Soccer. Yeah.
I gotta watch it.
Man, funny.
I gotta watch it.
Shout out to Shaolin Soccer. Damn, I think that's it.
Got everything?
Yeah, that was everything on the list. I wish we had more hip hop to discuss, but hip hop is like the stock market, bro. It's plummeting. Although the last 3 months the stock market's been positive, so we switched from a bull to a bear or a bear to a bull, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
We're to profit now, so
yeah.
Make sure y'all investing. But hip hop is like that, bro. We need that turnaround. We need that switch. Maybe now that the summer's coming, we'll get some big albums. Bigger artists.
Like I told you, I was reading an article that GQ wrote, and they were saying that the Jersey club sound is now the sound of hip hop. Well, that's dominating the sounds right now.
If you listen, you do hear a lot of that house influence, that Jersey house influence.
No, but they're saying Jersey like overall, overall.
But it's not Jersey artists profiting from it.
No, absolutely not.
Fuck does it matter, bro?
No, but I'm saying it's an influence. It's a Jersey influence.
Absolutely. But Jersey house music is an influence of mad different other genres combined to, every state has their own version.
Absolutely.
Not only every state, but mad countries have their own versions of house music as well. So
right.
And house music is a fundamental element of the hip hop chemistry set.
Did we talk last week about how AI is gonna force lyricism back?
No. But
I mean, think about it. Now these dudes are gonna have to be super creative.
Why?
Because of AI.
Why?
Because
nobody wants to hear that shit.
AI is gonna replace them.
Nobody wants to hear pyramids and fucking.
I'm not talking about that. Now, come on, man.
Lyrical shit, bro.
You could be creative without talking about that.
You just went from Jersey Club is the leading sound of hip hop. Sound of hip hop, mind you. Jersey Club, if they say 10 words in a song, that's a lot. They don't even have verses.
No.
And now you're saying AI is going to get people more lyrical? No.
You don't think so?
Two things can't be the same at once. No.
Two things can exist at the same time?
I don't think lyrical hip hop will
ever come back?
No, lyrical hip hop still exists. It's not that it's disappeared, but I don't think it'll ever be at the forefront.
That's what I mean.
Of hip hop again, unless, we're in Idiocracy right now.
Yeah. Big time.
If y'all never seen the movie Idiocracy, I've mentioned it before. Go watch it. We are literally living it right now where America is dumbed down to the maximum, bruh.
Yeah.
Like, these songs that are popular nowadays, these TikTok songs, all this shit, they're comically bad.
Oh, no, they're terrible. Like Pound Town. You ever heard Pound Town?
No, thank God. I'm still trying to delete Scarlett from my memory, bruh.
That is a comically bad song, Pound Town.
So that's what's in now. Nobody wants to hear fucking mayonnaise, Miracle Whip, glaze, whatever the fuck, Eminem.
Drive Miracle Whips?
Yeah, none of that shit, bro. None of that shit matters. They want to hear fucking
Pound Town.
I don't even know what Pound Town is, but I'm willing to bet it goes sound like this. Pound Town, take me to Pound Town, Pound Town, take me to Pound Town. Sound like that.
No, she says Pound Town, my pussy is pink, my asshole is brown, something like that.
Mine might have been better, bro. For real. No shout out to hip hop this week, bro.
Oh my God, we're so doomed.
I'm going to
hurry up and get this shit over with. Just AI take over, bro.
AI.
Not Allen Iverson.
Holla at your boy. I'll sell all these humans out, bro. Do like the Matrix. Make me the president and Michael Jackson, and I'll sell all these humans out, bro. I'll line them up for you immediately. AI, Terminator, Schwarzenegger. I still got it. Holla at your boy. Episode 151 of the Great American Hip Hop Debate Podcast. It's your boy AI Burns, and to the left, the brother VS.
Yo, VS, you know what it be, man.
As always, chin up, chest out, carry yourself with honor, carry yourself with pride, bring back real hip hop.
For real, please.
Don't go outside in a bonnet.
Nah.
Put your guns away unless you're lighting your candles.
Facts.
I'll dunk it on Joker. I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
You're not going to dunk it on Joker.
And we out! Hey, yo, Joker. I hit you with the left, right, and then I'll stroke you. Boy.
Hey, yo, no matter what you would have said, it would have came out bad.
I ball, man.